Move out slightly on the left. On the left, boys.
Für das Vaterland! Anlegen! Schlag
Oh
sie!
snap, it's a full server.
I said, holy bleed.
No,
isn't
the
that
server's
a,
full.
Isn't that? No, it's not.
Für das Vaterland!
Server's full. It's a 98.
It's still full.
I don't think we had enough for 2 servers, but what they talked about is they might just up the slots by 20 if need be.
So,
what
did
unit
you
were we
say the
normally supposed to
KI
go?
Oh my
Saxon.
Yeah, we normally go this.
So did you say the KIO brought 50 people?
That's what they claim.
Oh, I got in.
I believe it.
What are we?
Go to the back of the unit.
Rheinbud. 3rd unit.
Für das
Alright,
Vaterland!
hold here, guys.
Oh my god, my game just tabbed out. Oh, fuck.
That looks like 50 to me.
The Sachin?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the same unit always plays.
Saxon.
Looks like most of them.
Counting all of them.
The last one to get here gets tasked with counting them all.
Alright.
Make sure they actually brought 50. If not, call them all liars.
On me, guys. Come over here. We're gonna go on this side of the mountain. There are line overside this hill. Form a left wing. Form up right here and take shots on my left.
We're gonna have to.
There's a there's a line just above the hill to our right. Yeah, we're gonna need to pull back in a second.
We need to move now.
I'm gonna take shots. Let's go. Come on. On me.
Frag reload!
Oh my god. Havgren on the
There's a lot of people.
I joined late.
Come over here.
I saw.
Hold here. Get reloads.
I want to see the KIO line. I really want to see the KIO line.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, guys, on me. Come back here. Or, come back here. Come back here. Shoot at the cav going around to our.
Oh, okay, there's 3 lines behind that hill.
Yep. Fine. All right.
Fucking party.
Yeah, fine. Shoot the.
We're firing on both sides.
Oh,
We can. Yeah. Protest the lines.
right face moving out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All the time.
I'm dead anyway.
When we're playing the skirms.
Yeah.
The hill line is important. If we're behind the hill line, they can just sit on it and fucking skirm us. So we need to control the hill line. So guys, hold here, right place, right wheel. We need to reload. Actually, right place, moving out.
My boy, make sure to go Saxon next round.
Hold here, right wheel. Hold fire left face, move out. Right wing. Third hold. Hold here, right wheel. The death line to my right, fire wheel. See now we're shooting down at them. Oh my god, move. No. We'll go full back head. Okay, because half the fucking I didn't move up. Fucking cunts. Ban yourself. Dickhead.
I love how Ryan.
I'm really
gets in-
scared.
Please, for your sake, make sure you shout. That's gonna
Right
murder.
wing.
We can't spread out. We're lined.
Third hold up behind me. Reload.
But get away from the clump. So shoot them.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What in the world, Ryan? I appreciate it, Ryan. I really do.
Sam, do you know what behind me means? Right face, move
I
out.
didn't hear behind you because people were talking.
Well,
I couldn't
how
hear you.
often do you go in front of the fucking officer?
Listen, I couldn't hear you. People were
Okay.
talking.
Left face. Right wheel. Why am the skirming? This is annoying me. Press hold. Hold it up, reload.
That's enemy Arty right there.
Yeah, but they can't see us over the hill line. We can only see them in third person. So they're gonna have to be very lucky to hit us.
Very smart. They could just hill ditch us.
Yeah, but they don't know that we're here because they can't see us unless one of you jumps.
Or that happens. Oh my god.
Right, face me out. Right wing. Hold here, far into line.
I have a shot, Ryan. Take it. Thank you.
Pull back, pull back, pull back. Don't hold the numbers. Left wing. Hold here, reload, back face.
They must have split up.
Back face. Stay there.
So I think the KIL split themselves into different squads.
No, guys, stay there, stay there.
Skirms are coming up.
Guys, that means you go back down the hill. Yeah, fuck's sake, this one. Our entire fucking team's running and the skirms aren't using the fucking hilltop. The LI are bullshit. Guys, move, let's go.
Oh, what the fuck? Like I got hit by artillery of some kind.
That guys is why you hold the hill line, because the enemy skirms came up on us and we weren't prepared. Same as earlier, right, when we were behind the hill and they were shooting down, you always hold the hill line, or just behind it. You never go behind it. No, but I mean just behind it, and you're like a couple meters with the officer on top, you know, you're fucking prepared. So if you can't see what's coming, you might as well just fucking give the win to the enemy already. Hold here, right face, stay there. We are 4 people. We can be somewhat influential on the left hand side. Their face moving out.
Also, Ryan, so you know, you're gonna hate this event because of it, but there is 1 shot on all charge. So you're not allowed to reload, but you can fire on all charge.
I'm fine with that.
Oh, you know, it's
You haven't experienced the autism.
It's pretty AIDS.
Fire in line in charge?
Nope.
No.
That
Pretty
is
much
just
everybody
fire.
becomes a skirm.
Yeah.
Hold here, right face percent.
You can fire on all charge whenever the fuck you feel like. Come on, guys, guarantee your shots. Nice shot, Henry.
Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. No. Let's go.
Fuck!
Don't die, don't die.
Hoorah!
Melee.
Really? Oh no!
Melee.
Come on! No! Ryan!
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I couldn't think. Genuinely?
Lined up his arms.
Well, you want me to go back
that's
to my
what I was
body
gonna
and just narrate?
We lost this Partisano. No, we lost to the Partisano team.
No, we lost to,
Why is there? Yeah, there's like 3
actual-
Partisani. And oh my god.
Holy
Oh
shit.
god. They're terrifying.
A guard line lost to Partizani. That's
Miss Piggy, I won't be able to see you again. And I'm probably my son, but I don't know how that works.
oh my god, the KO is good.
We play skirms because the LIR are shit.
Well, see, here's the other thing, too. That's why I was counting bodies. We're allowed to attach skirms. Yeah, it's already been taken care of.
Could I be a skirm?
Already taken care of.
Fuck!
You're
wait, is it?
Yeah, no, 12 to 20 are allowed to attach skirms. I always forget on this event, but it's only the second week of this event. Yeah.
I think our lines failed us. I should.
I'm not gonna lie. No, I do like the fact that you can FIC in null charge, because it sort of counters the cav. So I would almost have a rule, just for regiment.
On the left again.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I like it.
Yeah.
If we only shoot the cav, right? Yeah, we've got an advantage. And if there's no cav, we shoot the infantry. That way, cav isn't such an advantage in null charge. It balances it.
Well, in EU events still dismount as cavalry.
Yeah, in the event I wouldn't allow it. I'd fucking have a...
The LIR are suiciding. And the LIR are reviving the LIR.
Gott schütze den König!
Wait. Where you guys at?
Same place last time.
Okay.
Form on the right and take shots at them. The skirms down. Take shots, take shots. Just fall back. Fall back a bit.
You advanced with no support.
Yeah.
With the 8 lines.
No, we got support. They're just fucked.
You are a madman, Saiho.
Everybody get shots.
Now, if I was the enemy skirms, I would be rushing us. Which is not what they're doing.
Here. Come down here on the hill, fall on the right.
Gott schütze den König!
I don't think we're gonna outscram this guy. Be careful.
I mean, if you just
Be
keep
careful.
the hill cover, keep it.
I'll keep pushing on the left. Boom!
Good.
Look at that.
Nazi!
What?
It says attached.
Watch out,
skirms.
line, to our right.
The right, fall back.
It doesn't say that it has to be the same unit.
They peeked the hill, got pop shots off, and are running back.
Yeah, alright.
So,
Come
until
back
it's
here.
clarified otherwise,
here,
and I
reload.
get yelled at for it, we're gonna do it.
Well, when you
Yeah.
try and go to the hilltops, even if we're in a different position, you can lead the line. So what I'm trying to say is, whilst we're reloading here, okay, you could be at the front there, scoping now.
Yeah.
You don't have...
Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to hold off this many. But...
2 lines advancing right now.
Here. Get ready on shots. They're about to cross the hill. Shoot them.
We can't see them because they
Here, come up. We can shoot them while we're
well,
retreating.
you see what I mean? Because they use their hill cover, so we need to...
Come up here, form on the left and shoot. Shoot down the hill. Fall back.
So,
Yikes.
I counted the KIL.
Alright, hold here, get reloads.
The KIL, that's supposedly...
We pretty much 1 for 1 then, so
Yeah.
it wasn't great, but...
The KIL had bought...
Work.
I'll be right back in a second. I gotta go wet my kids' ass.
Why is our entire team, like, back there?
No, it's 4 lines.
Come up here.
Partisan.
Ethan on the
Form
right.
up on the left.
Ethan on your right. There's a hawk on your right. Hawk on the right.
On the right.
Line there. You see him?
Here, hold here and shoot down the hill.
Fired out in line.
Form a line.
Lee.
Form the lines. Okay. Form the line, guys. Alright, come here. Yeah, we've lost the majority of the people, I know. Yeah, but they don't do shit. Hold here. It reloads. Guys, form a line.
Oh, the whole game, you can step out of line since you're skirmisher. You don't have to be in line formation. You can do
Alright.
skirm play.
Alright, hold here for a second. Hold there.
What is it, 3 or 4 people we have to?
Like 3 to 4 spaces away from the line you can shoot, otherwise no. Also, I counted the KIL. At least 4 lines plus partisan plus skirm.
Yeah, we can come out down here. On me, guys, on the left.
Our problem is we've got shit skirms.
Yeah.
Do they need to be... The skirms need
Hold
to be...
here, shoot at the line up there.
The skirms need to be protecting the hill line, they're not.
Guys, come over here. Come back, come in. Alright. Yeah.
Holgrain, Holgrain, why are you doing that, Holgrain?
Here. How
Guys,
about...
you're in there.
Sorry, I didn't realize that. Oh shit. I'm coming. Oh shit.
I'm really off the game today.
Join up with the skirms. Join up with the skirms. Yeah, you guys do it properly. No, save the skirms. Because
Marine yelled at someone for joining the skirms when there was another thing in line.
User in your channel.
Yeah, no, we got some Marine yelled at somebody else for joining skirms. So you gotta stay with the line. Unfortunately.
The LIR. Oh my god. Ryan, can you yell at the LIR? Tell
There
them
are more.
to please get themselves together and actually skirt them. Oh look, an enemy who knows how to hold charge. Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah.
The fan mail!
Why are you following them? It's full charge. No. Oh.
It's old charge at 51.
Alright, yeah.
Oh, you missed it. Thank you, Ryan, so much. I don't know.
Pretty sure this is it.
You can shoot if you have a shot in ring. Go find a musket that does.
Anyway, still charge.
Use
But
it.
it's a rifle.
Fire! You went through 2 people. Oh my god. I think we could have won inclusion into Happy Lair and
I think that all of you guys have seen how good we are playing skirmishers. It's just literally pressing hill, up, shoot, down, reload, up, shoot, down, reload, times 10.
Yeah.
And what they do is they sit behind the hill, let the enemy lines just go past. But by doing that, doing one for hill cover, so they can shoot you as hard as we shoot them. It's
This is close.
That's the second player had sold that shot before he was killed.
What the fuck?
I actually found them.
Are you for real? It's a Partizani!
They're all Partizani. One is holding up their hands. Oh my god, no. Oh god.
Probably still have their shots.
Oh,
Я сдаюсь! Пощадите! Пощадите! Помилуйте!
I like that Ryan's just like, can we ban?
can we ban?
Yeah, who are we banning? That's the question.
Their entire team.
Hell I are.
Oh, well, yeah, they're
Watch
garbage. They're
them
not
just
doing
shoot
it.
everyone.
One has a frick up.
I was on mini siege earlier today, about and somebody from my team Loser, they started Loser again as well with 2 O's. I love it when people like spell loser, because then you are the loser. When you can't spell loser. Does anyone else see the irony in that?
Or it's like the part, it's like, you know, people call you trash or garbage when they die to you. It's like, how are, like, you know, it's like you get a kill multiple times on one person, or, you know, you take out multiple people and they're like, you're trash, you're garbage. It's like,
If the 13th window says Partizani, I'm disappointed in the second one.
They will. No window.
Yeah, because they have Pedro on their side.
Oh shit, you're right.
And they're doing everything right. They're not making mistakes.
Yeah.
Well, the cab is.
What the heck is...
They're pretty good at melee.
Oh my god.
The cab just cut each other off there, and again.
Oh no.
Oh my god, they're going to shoot.
Oh my god, no, 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 no!
Nice.
Are you... Oh, okay, alright.
Guys, that was fucking luck. That wasn't skill, that was luck.
I know, but you know what? Oh my fucking god. Okay. Okay. One of them grab a fucking musket. Alright.
Oh my
no,
god.
Oh my
no.
god. Please. Please. God.
oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Just leave, just straight up left.
This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit.
I suicided for that. So
I guess on the right.
Ooh, Ethan's leading now.
When these moves They'll like get added to events. Who signs them off?
It's a new event, so it was a new rule. Shrooms ended the Wednesday event. And then Moraine took over the new event.
Yeah, but last week they didn't have that rule.
They did.
Last
guys,
week
I mean-
was the first time.
Last week was the first time we did this event. And you weren't at it.
Huh.
The week prior to that, they did not. That was because Shroom's event was still in
Für
effect.
das Vaterland!
So wait, the one person rifleman rule is a fucking autistic rule.
Yeah. Well, it's 1 for under 8, 1 or 2 for 12 to 20. And we. Yeah, it's old NA rules that went away and they brought it back. Yeah, I think it's stupid, but just like the fire and all charge, like that's been done away with and now they brought it back. Like Rule of 3 was cool enough as it is. Yeah.
Oh my god. Hold on.
It backfires,
Look at the
though.
hill advantage that the other side has.
It backfires because it makes it so hard to police. Like, so let's just say like, so we took the rifles for the accuracy for our guys, but let's just say like I just decided I'm gonna play as a skirmisher in this uniform. What's to say I'm not the attached skirmisher, so I fire out of line. And then when I die, like Samuel steps up and goes, "Oh well, I'm the new attached skirmisher." Like you get how it can just be abused, and you're expecting the honor system to work in a game that really does not have the best track with the honor system.
Nothing's stopping you from grabbing somebody's rifle if they die.
No.
So.
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, like, I like to think we do a pretty good job policing ourselves. And when, like, we're being stupid, or, like, you know, we'll kill our people before bad shit can happen. By the way, Shadow, you're allowed 5-man facing, so if you go up the top of the hill, you can take shots. But, I mean, when we fire out of line and we do stuff we're not supposed to, we usually police it ourselves. But, other regiments don't. It's just kind of like that, whatever. So you just, every little bit you add to make it harder on admins. Yeah. Oh, there-ish.
Enemy captain. Yes, yeah.
Also, I think our front just abandoned us.
Yeah, I think so. Because I guess left face.
Holy crap, that's a big hill.
On me. I know, Russia's got a huge hill advantage. Yeah, it's best not to attack it, we just need to pull back and then let them attack us.
Big line of Pavgren on our left.
The cannon
Left rear.
at us. Can we please cross-cut?
Cannon hasn't fired yet. I'll keep an eye on it as we run.
It's aiming at us.
Cannon is not going at us. I don't know why they decided to focus on the artillery when there's all of these juicy S lines out in the open.
Plus we were going behind them.
You just did.
Who's Tom Brady?
Okay, guys, hold down here.
Ryan, did you just for real to say who's Tom Brady?
I didn't say
No,
that.
Ryan. Fucking Ryan.
Yeah, he doesn't know American football. He barely follows Euro trash football.
Like, yeah, but you don't use your foot, use your arms. So how can it be football?
Because it sounds stupid if you say arm ball. We already have basketball.
We have baseball. We have
I mean, to be fair, we pretty much just modified rugby. That's all it
I
is.
love rugby. Rugby's
That should
great.
be Liverpool. That's dominating.
Hey, are there any Canadians here?
No.
I was gonna say, what do they call it? Because they have football. They
I
have
think
the
they call it
CFL.
soccer too.
Yeah. I think they're probably the only ones.
I think like Americans should play rugby instead of football. American football. No.
Have you ever watched
Rugby's
Rugby? Has even
safer.
less. Yeah.
Well, rugby is safer because the tackles are meant to be performed safer.
Yeah.
Rugby.
People just go head to
Hand
head
on
in
feet or
football.
something like that.
Oh, thank God.
Who asked the question? Someone asked a question.
I don't know. Who
Oh,
did?
I was going to answer that, but
I mean, rugby seems to be slightly safer the way
Yeah.
things are done.
because you don't you use your head as a fucking weapon. The attacks are waste.
Well, in America, if you do that, it's
Yeah, you
bad.
have to
Like,
wrap your arms
and-
around them.
Yeah, but
guys,
not only,
definitely.
not only that,
Alright, and hold your fight line.
not only that, it's like
gotta guarantee shots, guys. We need some good kills on this. Skirms, please go to the left so you don't block lines. Use the fact that you can be 5 men away.
you can just push up this hill because there's only.
Yeah, where's the redheads? Just on me.
Are we advancing or behind you?
On me. Just get behind me.
Yeah. So one thing also, you can't like attack from the back. It has to be from the front. Well,
If the enemy cap come over this hill, just get through the trees.
Good
That's
to
a
the
Medicaid.
trees.
Shoot the Medicaid!
No, that's a war crime.
I don't
The
care.
Geneva Convention doesn't exist.
Just hold your on my left, fire down the tree line.
I commit war crimes on a daily. Don't worry.
Screw the Medicaid, kill him.
go back. I can try.
Wasn't a thing, I believe. But that was like,
Keep an eye on the
Yes, I'll fire.
artillery that's directly in front of us. If it turns, guys.
Yeah, watching it.
I can't.
Right face guys on me.
Don't fire. Oh, okay. Just making sure.
That cannon is coming out of sea.
You ready, guys? That might bounce up on us.
Are we charging a cannon?
We might try it, but we'll probably get hit by canister before we get in there in time. Flyboy and Samuel, drop your sabers.
They've got a reloaded shot.
Guys, I hope you guys have
Oh,
pictures,
guys, come
'cause we're about
on!
to get shot. There we go.
If I could like redo my life, I'd try to become a professional rugby player.
If I
No
could
cannonball
redo my
shot,
life,
yeah,
I would.
bottom armor.
I wouldn't use certain things.
What, like drugs and steroids?
No,
Now steroids makes your dick shrink.
I just don't
I'm
want to
just
say
trying to
it
pick up
as
this.
they're. I don't want to say it as they're behind me. They begin with a C.
No one heard what I said.
No.
Oh, don't worry, it's big enough, Ryan. Gets the job done.
That?
Wait, Ryan. I mean, Ranthus. It starts with a
Hey,
C. Does
guys,
that mean you
hold
took
here,
you give to
left
the
face,
guys
sorry.
on weekends? Does that mean
Oh wow.
you said it starts with a C, right? Does that mean you used
Condoms.
to take? Oh, it's disgusting, Ranthus.
I also want this to be a shit.
Imagine using those.
Ow!
Dang it. Come on, let me.
We're getting attacked on the right as well, guys.
I need some sort of hill cover, please.
Oh, nice. Cav just saved us.
No,
Yeah,
no,
artillery.
let's not use hill cover. I also like standing in the open.
Yes, I do too. I really like dying.
Yeah,
Great.
Fire get reds. I got shot in the back of my head.
Ranthus, why is that the one thing you would change in your
Why
life?
were you looking away from the enemy then, traitor?
Cause
I'll charge you in a minute.
You know, Ranthus, you ought to
Good
explain
enough,
this to me.
Scotland!
Because this is curious that would be the one thing you'd change.
nah, I like my life. It was more of a sarcastic comment. I love my kids.
Oh, I thought you were talking about you. Okay, never mind.
You look like a massacre.
Dang.
All of them in that.
Yeah, that was a bit of a war crime.
Ranthus, do you have a dog?
I have. Do I have a dog?
Yeah.
Who's what?
I have 3 Doges and blue and gold macaw.
I think I got away with
Probably
that
just
one.
go to one and be
You
like,
have Doges?
hey
Yes, I'm a-
buddy, oh, you're my
Yes,
favorite
and
son,
I
I'll
heard you,
allow it."
Ryan. I just ignored the cliche joke.
I heard that. That was great, Ryan.
I was speaking to the devil.
In the event, like yesterday, in the mod event, they said, "Oh, something Polish, something." And I said, "What do you call me?" Is that Polish Lancers? I'm like, "What do you call me?"
And the winged hussars arrived.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Winged Hussars, in the Deluge mod, we actually had a full Winged Hussar battle. I think he
One, because I am number 1.
I think it was the Winged Hussars. It was Winged Hussars against Ottoman. Ottomans.
Did anyone else start singing "We Are Number One" when Ranthus said, "I'm number 1"?
We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
Bonaparte was a very smart tactician. He was a very good general.
Very
and such.
phallic individual.
Troll.
Please take shots, please.
He was more than your
No, I'm
average.
not getting shots,
just hold fire. Shooting.
Oh, I bet you we could get a kill.
Oh yeah, I was watching a video on the Mongols and their conquest of Asia and Europe and such.
Who's the gun there? Following the wrong line.
What?
It's an
Oh.
OIR person.
Oh, great. Anyways, I was watching a Mongol video on it, and I just remembered one time I was in chat, and some guy said the Mongols are weak. They couldn't even get through all of Europe. That's the main reason why he said the Mongols were weak. And I was like, what the fuck? And
He's aware that the Mongols.
Yeah, and one of the 8th guys is about to get banned.
yeah, I don't fucking know. He only said that the Golden Horde was something of mention, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? I mean, I just came to realize that when I was watching, they took over Asia, and they took over fucking the Assyrians and most of the Middle East, the Caucasus, India as well.
Well, northern India.
Well,
Oh,
they
still
didn't take
India
out
in
India,
general.
actually. They avoided it for the most part.
Order on my left.
Yeah. I mean, despite the fact they were not too good in siege warfare, at least they...
Up here on my left here.
Gunpowder from the
The
Chinese.
Mongolians
Yeah.
had a fear tactic which helped them take over cities. Because the city was
Half the
big,
cities
they
just
were
surrendered.
citizens, therefore they would surrender. And the
Yeah.
Mongols were pretty fair when it came to people who surrendered. For the most part, there were some exceptions. They wouldn't destroy everybody there and rape them and whatnot.
Yeah,
They would accept all different kinds of cultures and ideas because they knew that for their own thing. Because their religion, which was mostly spiritualist with the animals and nature, accepted different things.
Yeah. Though, despite all that, they did do a lot of good things, but at the same time, they were brutal fucks.
Yes,
Almost near savage-like. I mean, makes sense.
But all empires. One could say the same of the old British Empire. It was great. It did many great things, but it was also savage to many natives.
Are we savage?
The British Empire.
Yeah.
Okay, form here to my right. In comparison to how savage the Mongolian Empire was in the British Empire.
What did we do?
What the fuck?
For instance, with the natives, just slaughtering them wholesale. You're not the Belgians where you didn't cut off the hands of your
Natives off.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure America's killed more natives than
Trailers.
the English did.
Obviously, yeah,
Trailers.
because
You
of
guys forward
something
fire,
called
get
a
rid.
manifest destiny.
Incoming artillery.
It's fine. Just missing us.
We're
Come
not
on.
hitting no one.
Give me this. Yeah, good, move out. No worries.
Yeah, but I feel like every nation, especially during the colonial times, made their fair share of asshole moves towards Africa.
But we ended the slave trade.
Smallpox.
We ended the slave trade.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think we did. I'm pretty sure we did more to harm Africa than the English.
We? No.
Actually,
no.
all of y'all
No.
harmed Africa.
I just dodged a bullet.
It was-
No Neo.
No, it
No,
was-
I'm not saying they didn't. I'm just saying I think
the people who did the most
America did more.
was the Belgians, because they cut off the hands of their natives for disobeying even the smallest order.
What's wrong with that?
Fuck.
I guess left wing.
We are
Left wing,
literally.
guys.
Für das Vaterland!
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
I guess
hold
I'd
here,
rather
quick.
have no hand than be ripped away from my family and land and
Okay, guys.
Except
And
being a
events.
cripple back then literally just meant.
carted
down.
across another
Everyone
country
events.
Yeah,
and
but
like a
Rance, not being
fucking.
able to work
Let's go.
back then would
Over
have been a
here.
really
Shoot.
big thing.
I don't know.
Okay, guys, back down the hill, guys.
The
Back down the hill.
slave trade
Come on.
was
Auf geht's,
horrendous,
Kameraden!
and
And hold here.
the
Okay,
some
sorry.
slave masters would literally break people's fucking legs and cut off feet and arms and castrate them and shit like
However,
that.
Mantis, it was their own people who sold them into slavery.
Not
Yeah, that's what I was
always.
about to also say. So at the
Yeah,
same
but not
time-
always. But it still was a thing that happened.
By the way, I want to point out that we're performing a better skirmishing formation than the LIR. We actually
Yeah.
advanced up the hill, fired, retreated, and
Yeah, we are.
I mean, all in all, it was pretty bad.
Knights are good at Arty, we're just not good at line.
I mean, arguably the first slaves in America were the Irish.
no, it was the Dutch. The Dutch.
No,
brought slaves.
no, it was the
Red face on
Chinese. The Chinese. On
No,
the west coast.
The Irish used to be indentured servants all the time.
Well, indentured service is not
It's
an
different. It's like, yeah.
You know what I don't get?
Well,
Just
some of
indentured
these
servant
indentured
at least is,
servants are just,
there's the
enemies
specified
for
time.
Just being angry at them.
No, genuinely. Do you know what I don't understand? It's like you get all these like famous rappers now saying like, "Oh yeah, we want reparations for the slavery." I'm like, well, how about reparations? How about I give you a fucking plane ticket back to wherever the fuck you come from? And they're like, no. I'm like, well, you don't wanna. You're complaining that we took you to foreign land. We're offering you a place back. You say no.
Well, that's what the
Here
US
we're the
did.
fucking liberty. Here we're wealthy. We've got money. We're free. I'm like, stop fucking moaning.
That's what America did with Liberia.
Yeah, America literally created Liberia for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We created Liberia. That's
No,
such,
we did.
Like,
We literally took land over and then gave anyone back a free ticket and called that good.
It's like, all right, slavery's ended. All of y'all that wants to go back, here you are. Here's a ticket. Go to
Oh
bed.
no, it was years after the slaves were freed.
Yeah, well, yeah, still.
I don't even
slavery
think the
was
majority of
really
people were alive.
It
Yeah.
doesn't mean that it was enforced thoroughly.
No, it was enforced after the Civil War.
There's still a lot of prejudice stuff. I mean, like,
I
they
mean,
weren't completely
it-
obviously.
I mean, things were just done differently, you know. Because when they're magically, you just say you're free now. Well, you have no home, you have no this, you have no that.
Well,
So
slavery
what
only
happened
ended
was-
after the Second
Just
World War.
ended up working
So
for
what
the
happened
master.
was no, that's segregation, different than slavery.
Okay, it's over here.
The difference was they just turned around and they're like,
Don't fight her,
whoa,
hold
No,
there.
we
no, Mantis. Slavery did end after the Second World War.
you,
Because
you said the Second World War, I thought.
second, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think it was
Up
Nabasco speaking
here
as well.
on my left.
I'll let you.
Alright, take shots, guys.
So how so?
And back down here on my left, guys.
Like that slavery
Oh
is,
dang! I got
Hold
somebody.
on. I'm just letting Ethan command because it's a tough bet. I will
Down
say.
here.
Enemy line approaching over.
Hey guys, take shots.
Guaranteed shots, guys. Come on, take them. Nice job, nice job.
Yeah, now they're a bit thief minute. So when you're right, whoever's saying to you that when slavery ended, you know, they didn't have homes, they didn't have food, they just worked their slave owners for the, and they didn't pay them. They just said, you can live on my land if you work for me.
Hey guys, up here.
That was me.
During the Second World War, so they couldn't move out of the slavery. They were, you know, at the Second World War, you had conscription. Everyone had a job. Everyone had money. They could move out. It was only after the Second World War that people truly free.
Oh well, yeah, it's different.
Hey guys,
But back to like what you were saying about the sinking,
You could be free,
Yeah,
but
they're gonna
Hey
call.
guys, back it on here.
I was just more referring to the fact that like they had nowhere else to go, so it was you might as well work at this farm that you stayed at, and here's your house, and you work for
they're
us.
getting
You know?
flanked from behind by a line.
Exactly, but they were still technically slaves. You know, they couldn't vote.
Yeah.
As many states had legislation just wouldn't allow them.
Well, that's because a lot of them then, when they allowed it, it was even worse. They would charge a polling fee. So unless you had money, you couldn't afford like a $20, you know, go. You can afford $20 to vote.
I have yet to participate in Norway. I get to stop before I get to participate.
Exactly. But what I was gonna say though is you guys were talking about like the Belgians and the hands.
Hang on a minute, make sure everyone's done melee.
Yeah, it's only 4, but they'll be fine.
Alright, go.
But what I was gonna say is, it's like, I mean, you could consider it not bad, but at the same time, not being able to work in times like that is a life-changing thing. I mean, you can't provide for a family or yourself if you can't work, and I mean, hands are essential to working. They didn't have prosthetics, they didn't have anything to replace that hand, so if you lost both your hands, well, you can't work anymore. There's no work that you're going to be able to really do. You can't sail, you can't do manual labor, you can't ship cargo, you can't lift anything. So
low jobs.
So,
actually, that's true. You could do that.
So,
User joined your channel.
Henry!
User joined your channel.
Oh, you cunt.
don't speak to Henry like that, cunt.
Cunt. Henry. Or Harry. Clever.
Harry.
Harry.
Henry, Bob.
Harry.
Josephine. Oh.
I'm just gonna sneak into Ryan's office, take some papers.
Ryan's not in his office.
I know, that's the point.
User left your channel.
Oh,
User joined your channel.
Okay, I licked his desk.
You licked his desk. Oh, Viking conquest it is then.
Not for me. Hello there.
I don't know that shit because I'm bored as fuck and I want to teleport all over the fucking map and kill some shit.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you really know.
I do not object.
So you are getting...
What, Henry? Yeah.
No, not Henry. You.
Yeah, he is.
What the fuck is James's profile? If he...
Kate.
Oh my god, what I can...
What? Where?
Do you like my Discord profile?
What in the fucking name? What in... It's like a fucking
I'm gonna start by declaring war on East Anglia.
Oh. Okay, declare war.
Denmark declared war on East Anglia.
We will raid Lindisfarne.
Denmark, superior country.
Denmark is superior. By a long
Then the Prussians came.
Story line campaign, sandbox campaign, sandbox.
Then the Prussians came. I'm
gonna play a regular sandbox. Let's put gore on. Oh no, that's not put gore.
It's called fucking
let's put gore.
Say detox everywhere, every corner.
Hit with locks off, damage equipment staying off.
Redheads. Redheads.
What do we think of redheads? Redheads can suck your pee.
Yeah, they make me tingle.
Redheads are so good in bed, bro.
Yeah, they make you tingle, basically.
Anglo-Saxon? No.
Okay, I'm taking a look at some desserts, and
I'm gonna be a Norseman.
No, go Anglo-Saxon.
You want me to be an Anglo-Saxon?
Yeah. So you could speak an old English. That would be great.
Okay, I'll go as an Anglo-Saxon. I'm gonna be
Anglo-Saxon.
normal. I'm gonna be age 23 or 40.
Rex,
16 to 20.
Hello. English to old English.
I will.
Okay. Let's see.
There we go.
Oh, fuck's sakes. One word. Time. That's so...
I don't even think that it translates in Old English anymore.
No, it's just you have to find fucking specific bloody thing.
We can sing in Danish and I can sing in a...
Wait a minute. Jesus. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, there's websites, but for some reason it always cuts a couple of words out, and that's what fucking annoys me. Unless... Honestly, I can't fucking tell. But... Okay, so the farmer spot is for a brown ox, small red neon lantern. See you.